Good morning, everybody. This is Freestyle After Dark, holding it down. It's Saturday morning.
Just for you, on fire, yeah.
What's up, everybody? We are back. Finally, we had a little bit of difficult technical, whatever.
Well, Anthony doesn't know what the hell he's doing half the time. We'll blame it on me. Hold on, wait. I wrote all those codes down you gave me, so I don't think I didn't. I did. I tried.
It happens, man. It happens. So,
hey, hold on. Come here, Angelina. Come over here real quick.
It is
Come here.
Angelina's birthday.
She's come here, baby. Angelina's birthday is on Monday. She's gonna be 15. She's a big girl, my best baby. Say hello.
Happy birthday.
They're saying happy birthday. Say thank you.
Happy
Angelina's spending the weekend in Universal Studios.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I don't even know what this picture is behind me.
What the
To be
hell is
honest. I don't even know what it is. It's like a fish. No, it's not a fish. It's a palm tree and like a lemon or a surfboard or something.
Looks like a hand, right?
It looked like a chicken hand or something.
Everybody's saying happy birthday. Yo, you know what I want to give? Who I want to give a big shout out to? Miami Mike. Because I'm gonna tell you, back when I first started internet radio, it was because of Miami Mike. Big shout to my brother, Miami Mike. MiamiMikeRadio.com. All right. Big shout to
Miami
him.
Mike. Shouts out
Me
to
and
you.
him, listen, we know each other for 25 years. We knew each other way before all the internet radio stuff started, and me and Mike started doing parties and everything together. Big shout to Miami Mike. He's got a big party coming up in April down in Pompano. He's got Cynthia, Frankie Cutlass, Blazer, George Anthony, Jesse B. He got a lineup at his birthday party. It's about to go down in Pompano Beach, Florida. Get ready. Big shout, Miami Mike.
Lit Entertainment will be in the building. We will be in the building for that.
We'll be there.
Yes.
Wait, you guys are going to Florida?
We're going to Pompano Beach. I already have the flight, the hotel, the wave vacation.
Really?
Yeah, resort. We got the ticket.
I don't know if maybe hopefully Miami Mike's listening. Maybe I can get a comp or something, because that's a big dog party right there. That's an all white affair. Big shout to Miami Mike. Big shout to him. You know, listen, I don't even, it is what it is. Big shout to him. We did a lot of stuff together, MiamiMikeRadio.com, and big shout to him doing that in Pompano and his birthday party. I threw a couple good birthday parties for Miami Mike too, though. Yeah. Don't ever get it twisted. Oh, hell yeah. Charlie Casanova, Glenn Fisher, two of the biggest DJs in New York. You know what I'm saying? We did some good parties. We're
talking about New York.
Let's talk about New York.
Last thing that I remember that you told me was you were a teenager. You're pumping out these private parties. When did you start coming to the club? And you told me a lot of interesting things when you were in that scene and when you linked up with Fever Records. Tell us that story.
Listen, we were doing a place called Marty and Lenny's, and Marty and Lenny's was a nightclub that was outside New York City. It was in Westchester County, and we played freestyle music. You had a club in Jersey, Chicago's, my buddy Eugene, who I became friends with. I didn't know him then, who played it. But then you had it in the New York City clubs, like the 1018s, you know, a little bit at Palladium. Most of the stuff was house music. It was outside New York City. You know, you had it in the Bronx with Sal. And Sal's one who broke it. We played freestyle music. Wow. You know, so we were playing at Marty and Lenny's, and we were breaking all the new music, all the new music. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something funny. And KL from K7 always says this. One of the last times he ever waited on a line to get into a nightclub was at Marty and Lenny's to come hear me play. So that's KL. That's big. I mean, that's listen. When I've only had KL calling my show a few times on a Sunday night, and one night I was there with Cynthia. One of the last times you ever waited on a line. I was there. One night I was there with Cynthia, and I look at the phone and I see K7 TKA. I'm like, I look at Cynthia and she looks at me. I go, we're just stopping everything. So the whole joke was when K calls, we stop. We just stop. We shut the music off. We just stop. So that was something that was, we always broke music there. We were able to do that. You know, we had support from the radio stations, and we always broke music there. And every artist, listen, almost every freestyle artist came out, played through Marty and Lenny's. Latin Rascals, their second to last show, was at Marty and Lenny's.
You were a part of that record pool community.
So that was. Well, let's talk about that real quick. In New York, in New York back in the day, you had a thing called Record Pool Business Center, and rest in peace, Eddie Rivera. What a great human being. I went to him on a Friday, and I gave him a little binder of flyers and stuff. He's like, Anthony, he looked through it. He goes, I know who you are. He goes, I hear you all over. Your name's all over the radio. He goes, you're in the pool. He goes, but now you're going to play on Monday night. I heard about the Monday night. I went there on Monday night with a guest a few times. Monday night was called Monday Night Feedback. And on Monday night, you went there, and if you were a new artist, you broke your record there. Every freestyle artist that you possibly think of, everybody. Anyone on here, anyone who's a freestyle artist in the past knows if you went to Monday Night Feedback, they rated your record, and the record companies, you know, we're going to put this out, or we're not going to put this out, what are we going to do with this? We're going to make another mix, and they rated the record. It was called Monday Night Feedback. So when I got into the pool, Record Pool Business Center, RPBC on a Friday, he's like, you're gonna play Monday night. You're gonna play the Monday night feedback. And I was like, okay. Well, I didn't know at that moment, but a little while later, he's like, just so you know, it's Lisa and his Columbia Records and David German.
Wow.
And I was like,
wow.
I was completely beside myself. I was like, huh? So now I'm standing there on a Monday night. He threw me he put me right into the fire. And one of my greatest pictures is that picture with David German, Lisa, and Eddie Rivera, and Dave Samoa. And just me being able to do that. And that night, I met Sal Abatello. That's how I met Sal Abatello. He was with Joey Carvello from Atlantic Records. And Sal was like, Sal Abatello. I'm like, oh man, how you doing? Pleasure to meet you. I'm meeting Sal Abatello. I met Little Louis Vega before, and some of these guys, but these guys are all in the audience, all the biggest big dogs of big dog DJs you can think of,
Right.
In New York City.
Wow.
They're there to rate records, and I'm the new guy. And everyone took me in. Baby Hector Romero, who DJs, his name used to be Baby Heck, DJ Baby Heck. Hector Romero DJs all over the world with David Morales and Def Mix, all over the world. Still my friend to this day. Great human being. All over the world he DJs. He's not, some local. Listen, I'm a local type of dude. Hector Romero DJs. You see him in Ibiza. You see him at Mykonos. You see him in Italy. You see him in London. You see him all over the world. All over the world. And this is a guy that I met from back in the day. And, so that was where I met Sal, 1989. And now we come back, we put it to this day, and, we're still friends. And I love that man with all my heart. Always. His family, I've seen his children since they were kids. And he's a great man. Listen, the Fever Records brand is Freestyle. We could talk about every other. Listen, I don't get into the politics or nothing. I don't have nothing to do with anything. I don't. And if I speak here and someone thinks it's out of turn, I'm speaking the truth. Because I don't get into any what Sal's inner workings or what Tom and them do and all those guys. I don't want no part of it. I just want to play my music and do my thing.
Right.
The brand of Freestyle came from Fever Records. Listen, you had Mick Mac, you had all these other Cutting, but the freestyle music came from Fever. Not only did freestyle, we're talking about hip hop. Let's talk about hip hop, what Sal did.
Wow.
We're not even hip hop.
Wow.
LL Cool J, Russell Simmons, Def Jam. Biggie Smalls did his first concert with Fat Joe as a promoter in Sal's club.
Now,
that's
can you name
how
a few of the
that's
clubs there?
Sal had the Fever. That's where the Fever came from. Yeah, and he did another club. The Fever I believe it was Fever 2, and then it was Devil's Nest. Listen, I remember going. I remember going there one night, and it was Fat Joe's birthday, and we were all hanging out there. And me and my wife were hanging out with LL Cool J, like he was just chilling, like how you and her are chilling.
Right.
That's how me and my wife and LL Cool J were chilling, and we were like, "That's because of Sal."
Wow.
That's because of Sal. Here's one more thing I want to say about Sal.
This is your floor, man. This is you. This is your show.
Not only did he do this with freestyle music and hip hop, and what Sal does now, the Fever Records brand is the biggest brand in freestyle. Let's call it what it is. I don't think anyone on here could disagree with the Fever Records brand. Now, I'm not saying this because I'm a DJ on it. The Fever Records brand is the biggest brand in freestyle. I'm just going to put it out there and say that hands down.
No, I mean, it's the truth. I mean, your hands alone has broken records from what you're telling me. I mean, how many records have you broke personally?
Have I broken through Fever? We're talking about new stuff?
Yeah, music. Was it all the tracks?
You know what? Here's a new record that we broke from Fever Records recently. Brenda K. Starr.
Yes.
We had her on the. She reached out to Sal, and Sal's like, I gave Brenda your phone number, because I would always go through. Listen, Brenda's been on my show since Miami Mike radio days.
Mm-hmm.
Brenda's been on my show when her daughter was in American Idol. Brenda's been a friend of mine from 102.7 days, radio days in New York. So Brenda's always been a friend of mine. But Sal's like, listen, I gave Brenda your phone number. And I was like, you know, I always had Chris's number, her husband, but Brenda wanted to talk to me. And Brenda called me. She's like, I got this new song. I want you to hear it. Let me know what you think. I was like, I like it. I Miss You, the dance mix that I play. I'm like, I friggin' like it. I'm like, I really like it. I go, can I play it tonight? Because I was doing a Fever drive-by pre-show. I'm like, let me play it tonight. Let's break it.
Wasn't it Valentine's Day that you broke that record?
Wow. How do you know that? That's awesome. Did you really?
Yeah.
Wow. Jose, thank you, man. See, you know what? Now I feel comfortable. I feel a lot more comfortable. Yes, it was Valentine's Day. We played the record. We weren't going to do it. She said no, and then they came back and said, let's do it. And Sal did the interview. And listen, when you see me play on a Sunday, it has a little Anthony Mangini on the screen behind me.
Yeah.
And we put Brenda on that screen that night.
I think Sal was a part of that too.
Yes, he was. Of course, I wouldn't do it without him.
That's dope, man.
Yeah. Then listen, Sal, and I'm going to go back with Sal. New York City, the biggest nightclub market in the world. You know, when we grew up, as we were growing up, biggest nightclub market in the world. I mean, you had maybe, let's say, 10 to 12 clubs that had at least 3,000 people in them. Okay? Every single Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and let's not even forget Sunday, because Sal did his own craziness on Sunday. Well, we did Fox in Jersey on Sunday, but Sal had his Latin Quarter. He had his own things on Sunday. Listen, Sal Abatello had Funkmaster Flex on a Sunday night, and Sal's like, "Yo, let's go out, let's hang out." You know, he was throwing the party. I was there. You know, listen, Sal, it's always VIP with Sal. Like with me, like he's always like, "Hey, take care of him, whatever he wants." And I'm sitting in the bar. And I was one of the only white people in the place.
Okay.
And Sal comes over, and I'm like, yo, I go, who's the DJ? He goes, back then, I was popular. And I'm like, who's the DJ? He's like, oh, Funkmaster Flex. I'm like, I want to meet him.
Jeez.
So I walked up to that DJ booth. Sal's like, Sal looked perplexed. He's like, all right, let's go. Come on, you want to meet him? Let's go. Walk up to the DJ booth. I meet Funkmaster Flex, shake his hand, and I introduce myself. And you know, he had no clue who the fuck I was. The same way. Listen, he wasn't what he was now, but he was. Sal and found him.
Wow.
Sal found him.
Wow.
And he was one of the greatest DJ I've ever heard. To this day, he's still doing his thing, and I give that man the utmost props. And I shook his hand. I go, "You're gonna be a star someday." And I'm going to tell you, years down the road, we did an ultra thing, and we were at David Guetta's house, and I saw Funkmaster Flex, and he fucking remembered it.
Wow.
He goes, you told me I was going to be. He told me, listen, I did 2 things with him after that, Mary J. Blige thing. I did 2 things with Flex. So he knew who I was, but I saw him there out of the middle of nowhere in Star Island in Miami, and the man was standing by himself. I just happened to walk. My buddy who was driving people went somewhere, and I went and just shook his hand, and he remembered it. And he remembered that. He goes, yo, you told me that. And he's one of the biggest superstars in the world as far as a DJ in my eyes, Funkmaster Flex. And Sal, listen, now I'm going to go back to Sal real quick. Sal had a partner, John Gungy Rivera. They were the biggest promoters in New York City. The biggest promoters in New York City. Listen, we would go out, when we were done with the party some nights, me and Sal would go to the diner in the Bronx, and who's hanging out? Fat Joe. I'd walk in, everybody know Fat Joe's in town. He's like, man, GD. Like it was crazy. It was crazy. It was, listen, we got to get Sal to come on here. You interview Sal one night. Cause I'm not that interesting, but Sal is a man who created freestyle, created hip hop, like a man who's been through it all. You know, I mean,
That's dope.
I'm honored to be part of this, and I've known the man for a very long time. I am honored to call myself a Fever Records DJ. I'll say that straight out. And when that opportunity came my way, I jumped on it. You know,
That's amazing.
yeah. Listen. Sal's like, do whatever you want. Sal's not telling too many people do whatever you want. Sal doesn't put many people on his platform. Sal trusts me. That's why he does it.
Yeah, I mean, to have
You're
a
not listen.
3-hour show.
You're gonna
You have a
you're gonna
3-hour
see.
Sunday.
Listen, you're gonna see Vittorio. You'll see DJ Surge, who hasn't done it yet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You'll see all the Club Killer crew. You'll see White Boy. White Boy is a star in my eyes. Blazer One, put the ones up for Blazer. DJ Blazer One. I can't really scream out loud because everyone's gonna freak out around here. Big shout to Blazer. But you'll see that. He puts the people around him that he trusts. That's the key. That's the key. You know what? That's the key to his success. He'll put people that he trusts to do things. And I think listen, again, the key to his success is just Sal. But the key to his success is he puts people around him he trusts. Listen, free reign on Sunday night for 3 hours.
Yeah, that's a lot of content.
And I'm sitting there drinking like a fucking animal.
But that is a lot. 3 hours, man. I freak out on one. We got a 1 hour.
You know it's so awesome.
On Mondays, I'm freaking.
You know
out.
it's so awesome. All the ones for Blazer. That's amazing. The Fever baby. Catch it. Yo, we got a new Blazer One drop coming out. Where it goes, DJ Blazer One. I'm from the streets, son. I ain't going nowhere.
That's dope. I like the drop you did for us. That drop was dope.
Yeah, so.
You got a question?
Well, I don't know if I should say this to the end, but is there any new projects you have going on, or what is your platform? You want to like put that out there and let people know about it?
Platform, my platform. I play the house mix at 6 on Friday nights on Fever Records, 6 to 7. I play. It's called a show called This Is What Sunday Should Sound Like. It goes from 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock on Sunday. Listen, it's not just about music and mixing and playing music. We have birthday parties. My girl May is on here. She sings happy birthday. Sal Batello's putting a record out with her, a 10 track deal. She's going to sing all like different hits like God Bless America. What was the other one? Happy Birthday, the biggest song in the world. I can't think of the one. But May's part. Listen, me and May have been doing this since Miami Mike radio days. So, but we're talking a long time ago. Miami Mike radio days.
She sings to artists. Like
She
heard her
sings-
sing to Sammy Zone, and it was his
Yep.
birthday.
No, wait.
Recently.
Wait. Brenda K. Starr and Chris, their anniversary. Brenda's like, well, it was Chris. Chris said it to me. Chris, her husband, is May going to sing? Suave on his birthday, is May going to sing? Cynthia, like they all want May to sing.
So,
They all want
dope.
May to sing happy birthday to them. And, you know, it's a small world. That's the other song on the album, one of the other songs. It's a small world after all. I mean, listen, she belts them out, man. May belts them out like show tunes, like Ethel Merman. You know, and you guys have no clue who Ethel Merman is.
No, I don't.
I think I do. She's from I Love Lucy, you know?
She said, "I love Lucy."
I'll be honest.
Wait. Was it Ethel?
Yeah.
Was it Lucy and Ethel? What was
Yeah.
Ethel's last name? And I Love Lucy.
Merman.
Was it?
I think
Lucy
so.
Merman?
G, you on your
Or
phone?
Ethel.
Ethel Merman.
Find me Ethel's last name from I Love Lucy. Someone's gonna say it here. Someone will find it.
Somebody tell us, because I don't have a clue. I
Yeah,
Love Lucy wasn't my show.
Lucille Ball was actually from here, from Michigan. Why
No, it's Lucille Ball.
No, Lucille Ball.
Lucille Ball.
They were the neighbors.
Yep.
Fred Mertz, Ethel Mertz. Fred
Ethel
Mertz
Mertz.
and
Why
Ethel
did I
Mertz.
say Merman? Look at me making up stories, making everybody.
No,
wanna-
because that no Ethel Merman. No, it's Mertz. Fred Mertz.
Yeah.
Mertz. Up at look, Ethel Mertz. Look, look, everyone's hold on. Eugene Vacariello. Tom Kilkenny said, "Is that park?
You
Is
went
that
off subject
park
now.
pass? Wait, is that a park pass? Oh, Tom Kilkenny's a friggin' animal. You know what this is? This is Tom Kilkenny's an animal. He
Is
goes,
that
"Is that a
from
park?"
City Walk?
No, this is when you come in, you get your temperature taken.
Oh.
This is for today. So when you get your temperature taken, they take it today when you walk in. But
What a
it worked.
weird fucking world we live in. We
You're
live in
not
a
fucking
weird
kidding.
world.
You know
This
what?
is-
You're
I
wearing these
can't even-
friggin' masks.
It's
Big up.
oversoon,
I don't even have the other masks. Wearing the masks. You know what? My daughter said I should do the thing with the glasses. Big shout out to Gina Marie Russo Kosar. She got me these for my birthday.
Those are dope.
These nice.
Man.
Those are
You got
nice. These
yours?
nicer.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got mine.
Oh,
I was
wait.
wearing.
Wow,
So
I
we
wear
were thinking
mine.
the same thing. I got
Wait,
my
I can't
Pradas.
wear. But there we
My
go.
Chanel's.
Gina Marie Russo Kosar got me for these for my birthday. You got your glasses on? Because now I really can't say. You know.
No, I took mine
now,
off.
now I really can't say. Everyone said Ethel Mertz. Big shout to Vera in Canada. I love you, girl. Vera is amazing. Yo, Karen, I love you, man.
She's
Karen is
actually
amazing.
Vera's the one that put me on.
No, she said those are fire. Who, Vera?
Yeah, Vera did. Vera actually.
Listen,
says, check this
I
out.
think Vera is one of the biggest promoters in music in general.
Yeah.
In general.
I agree.
Big shout to Vera from Canada.
Yeah, absolutely.
Montreal.
Montreal in the building.
Hey,
Chris Yost, my brother, in the building. Eugene Vacariello in the building. How you say this? Vinia Johnson.
Yeah, Vinia Johnson.
Vinia Johnson.
Yep,
Big shout out to you. Gina Maruso Kosar. Look, she saw her glasses. I was sporting this hard tonight down the city walk. We were just doing a walk with my family. Yeah.
I can't wait till I get out there in Pompano Beach.
Wait, you know what
I
the worst
can't
part is when it gets dark is I can't even see. I can't see. Listen, I can't wait. Listen, you know what? I might be going to that Miami Mike
We're going.
birthday
I'm gonna
party.
Be there. Yeah, you're going.
Big shout to Michelle Coton Nieves. Diddle D told me how to say it. Michelle Coton Nieves. Diddle D taught me how to say that name.
Coton.
Coton Nieves. Mike Robello.
He's from Boston.
I'm a,
That's the man.
is it? Really? Boston, huh?
He's
Boston's in the building.
Yeah, Mike
Tom
Rubello
Kilkenny in the
does
building.
a lot of work for us at Lit Entertainment.
Again, Tom Kilkenny, my brother, I love you. Eugene Vacariello, May. This is what Sunday should sound like. We wouldn't even go on. We wouldn't even.
Where did
should
you
we
come
do the
up
show
with
together?
that? This is what
What?
Sunday should sound like. Where did you come up with that as title?
You know what? I just back in the day, there was a show that A Tagon did. And we all used to go. Miami Mike, me, Serge, Tony Snap. We all went to this show. Louis Nutrella was there forever. And it was Sunday nights. And DJ Impact will play freestyle and A Tagon will play like house music. It was the Sunday Night Dance Factory. And you know, we parted ways, and I just started listening to music, and I was like, you know what? On Sunday nights, it's like there's a void in music.
Yeah.
There's something with a void, and I just like, you know what? This is what Sunday should sound like. But when I started the show, I'm gonna tell you, when I started the show, it was on Miami Mike Radio, and we didn't do any video. We wouldn't do. Listen, if we didn't get
radio.
and we did a Facebook feed, so if we didn't get a couple thousand people commenting, you'd be like, it wasn't that good. So back then it was just straight radio. There was no. I wish it would go back to that, because I'm not the greatest looking guy in the world, and I don't like to, sometimes. Listen, everyone gets to see everyone gets to watch my drinking problem live on the air on Sunday night for 3 hours, and I'm taking cigarette breaks. You know what I mean? On the radio, on the radio. Yeah, salute, girl. There you go.
What?
I see you drinking that drink.
You actually,
On
you know what?
listen, on the radio, no one can see you. No
You're
one
right.
sees you. It's so easy. Nobody fucking sees you. I can
You know,
do my show with my shirt off and a pair of boxers, and I'm like, yeah, let's go. No one sees you. Just talk on the mic and you win.
yeah,
All
I
right.
mean, I just doing this, I had to change a whole lot of stuff in life, you know. I'm I'm in the gym right now trying to lose weight. Like I'm like looking at myself through this camera thing here. I'm like, yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Well, listen, I appreciate this tonight with
It
all
was a
my heart.
pleasure.
Always know that, and thank you, thank you. I got a jet
Yes,
because
sir.
I'm looking across from me, and they're all going to Universal Studios tomorrow morning. Everyone's like, damn, he's still talking. This crazy animal. But they allow it because I'm the dad, and big shout out to my wife Annette. Big shout out to Cooper. Big shout out to my daughter Genevieve. Big shout out to my daughter Angelina. Happy birthday,
happy
Angelina.
birthday.
We're not celebrating on Sunday because Monday's their actual birthday. I never celebrate a birthday on the Sunday show. I don't celebrate anybody's birthday before. But
Okay.
we just had this is a weekend we had to do something, and her sister wanted to do this with her, and we did it tonight. So
You know what? It's an honor.
and I
take
said
time
to
out of
them,
your
I was like, yo, I
schedule.
promised I would do this. And Genevieve's like, what's the tripod for? Come here, G. G. Come here. And then go to bed. No? All right, she's not doing it.
Yeah.
Genevieve has no clue about new school freestyle or anything.
You know what? A lot of people in Detroit don't either. And
Listen, I'm gonna say really quick. I did not have a clue about new school freestyle, or whatever you call it, new freestyle. I saw a post that I don't know if it was Mia or somebody put it up that Judy Torres made a comment about the Mia song, No Reason to Cry. So I reached out to the Santana twins, who are my boys. I was like, can you send me that track? I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Like, they were like, probably like, what's he gonna want to hear this for? Because I play house music. I heard that. I was like, holy shit. Then I discovered George Anthony. I discovered Diddle D. I was like on my own. I didn't discover them. I discovered them for me.
yeah.
They were already out there. They've already been out there. So I'm like, wow, this is banging. Wow, this is banging. Holy shit, this is banging. And that's what made me start playing it, because of that Me and No Reason to Cry track. That's what I started playing it for.
Wow.
Now
That's
I
history
get
right there,
now I get all the records from 418. Big up shout to Gino. Now I'm on people's mailing lists for new freestyle music. Frankie Cutlass is sending me records. We winning. We winning. DME. We winning. Listen, good night, guys.
Ask last question.
Go ahead.
Last question.
Yes.
As a DJ and a DJ perspective, what do you see coming in the next few years for freestyle? Do you see it as going forward, or is
No.
it still stalemate?
Oh.
I think I stumped
Really?
you on that question.
Yeah,
Hold on, man.
You didn't stump me. I don't think people are gonna like the answer.
Hey, it's a DJ perspective.
I think the freestyle genre is bullshit. I think the people that are trying to do it, very talented human beings. I think they're very, very talented. But unless they cater to like my 15-year-old or my 22-year-old, it's not going to go anywhere. And the bullshit that goes on in between with all these people arguing and fighting and all the nonsense, I think that's insane. I think first off, the only count that matters to me is Billboard. That's the only count that should matter. And if someone doesn't like what I'm saying, it is what it is. That's how I look at it. Back then, being a Billboard reporter, The only count that matters is Billboard.
Right.
BDS spins on radio stations. Me playing it on Miami Mike Radio or Club Mix 24/7, it doesn't make a damn bit of difference. Or even Fever Pages, doesn't make anything. Doesn't make a difference. You're making these countdowns. You're making good for you. That's great. But the genre itself and all these people making this stuff are the ones popping shots at the other ones. Like, I don't want no part. Like
Yeah.
Tom Kilkenny says it perfect to me. I'm glad you don't have anything to do with the inner workings of any of it. Listen, if I like a record, I play it. That Gennaro record with Jenny Renee, I
Stars.
like the record. The Mia record, I like it. The Nelson Rigo record, not bad. I like that too. I play that. The Mia record, Inside Out, banging. Listen, if I had my own personal, listen, I made a countdown too. No one gives a shit about my countdown. If I made that countdown, I might put that at number 2 on the TKA and put the George Anthony number 3 because I like that song just the way it flowed. But that's my personal opinion. That's my personal opinion.
But again,
I respect
this is
where do I see
perspective.
freestyle going? Where do I see freestyle going? Stop the fucking bullshit. Just make music, enjoy yourself. Everyone hates on somebody. If some DJ gets more viewers or than somebody else, and producers are breaking their balls. Listen, the Santana Twins broke poor Richie Rich's balls. For what? Those are my friends. And I said, what are you doing that for? Like, who cares? And Richie Rich is a good guy. Listen, me, Glenn Fisher, and Miami Mike stood in a DJ booth in Brooklyn for Shy's birthday and watched Richie Rich play. The man can DJ. People are like, he doesn't DJ. Everyone now, if you don't have the controller in front of you, fuck it out of here. Yeah. Stop being so petty. The genre is not going to go anywhere unless it caters to younger people. The same way I was in 18, 17, I was shit. When I first heard Release Yourself by Aleem, I was a young kid. The genre is not going to go anywhere unless you reach them.
Gotcha.
In my opinion. Listen, Chris, listen,
awesome.
You know what? We just lost a year. Like, me and Sal, we just lost a year of our crowd going out. My crowd, the crowd that comes to see me, my loyal family and friends and that come to see me, that pack nightclubs.
Yeah.
We just lost a year of that because of this COVID crap. We just lost a year of that. We lost a year. Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna go out when I'm 70. I don't care. But I mean, I'm 51. Everyone keeps getting older. Everyone's doing their thing.
Well,
thank God
Anthony,
thank God for divorce that all these hot little women get to go out, these little milfs.
I love that. Well, listen.
I'll always keep it real. I'm not a game player.
I love it.
And you that question was not scripted. No, you did not. You asked me the question, I gave you the answer.
I love it.
Unless freestyle caters to the younger group of people,
we're not gonna go nowhere.
My 15-year-old or my 22-year-old, it's just gonna stick here. And then all the fighting, it just makes it go down here. It makes guys like me so much more uninterested.
Right.
That it's just, I'm not shit. But I'm on a great platform to play music and to break music because of where I'm at with Fever. I'm honored to be there. I'll never fucking say I'm not. But
Anthony, it's much love. I have to cut it because they're gonna get cut out in a second.
All right.
Much love to you. It was an honor and a privilege to have
Thank you both
on our platform.
Thank you.
And guys, tap in to the Sunday night. This what Sunday should sound like.
Yeah.
By Anthony Mangini.
Sunday night, 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock on the Fever Records Twitch page. Then I do the Fever Drive-By pre-show on Wednesday night. The Fever Drive-By is going to be back this Wednesday, 8 to 11, 8 to 9:30 with Sal Batello. The house mix is 6. DJ Blazer 1 on Thursdays, Throwback Thursdays. The house mix is 6 on Friday. And that cookie show that Sal does on Monday is crazy.
Monday.
I like that. Jose,
well, guys,
thank you, brother.
Man, Anthony, thank you. It's the Fever, baby. Catch it.
The
we'll
Fever,
see
baby.
You guys.
Nice talking.
Catch it.
It was a pleasure.
Good night. Good night, guys.
All right, going to We are awesome interview with Anthony. We learned a lot of history. What you think, girl?
Oh, I don't know. I really liked it. It was a well-rounded interview and really informative. I liked the story.
So, this is what we're going to do, guys. I'm going to have DJ Pop jumping on the mix for the hot mix. And we're going to end the show like that. During this, I'm going to put the telephone number up for the lit line. And the 7th person who calls the lit line here will get a complimentary Live Entertainment t-shirt right here. 7th person. So, we're going to jump on a hot mix. You are going to be in a mix with Detroit DJ Pup. We're here, Freestyle After Dark. Let's get it. So 7th caller, tap in to the lit line, 313-757-5268. 7th caller. You're on the mix with DJ Pup. Let's get it. Freestyle After Dark. We got the Lions on the jump. Let's go. What's up, Mike? You are the winner to the Lit Music Entertainment t-shirt. You're caller number 7. On a song request. So the shirt's still available. Keep calling that lit line. The shirt is still available. Next caller gets the shirt. Let's go. All right, this is Freestyle After Dark. Let's get it. All right, winner of the shirt is Michelle Nieves. Let's go. Much love to Fever Records, Anthony Mangini. Much love to the DME Dolls. Live family, you already know what it is. We love you. Let's go. Song requests: Mark Rapello, Nelson Rego, Broken, New Music.
Much love to Nelson Rago. He's in the building. He's going to be here on Freestyle After Dark, April 9th. So keep it locked right here. April 9th, Nelson Rago. You're in the mix with DJ Pop. Rough. Let's go. Check us out live in the mix Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time. You already know. Let's get it. Freestyle After Dark. We're holding it down live from Lit Music Entertainment Studios in Detroit. Let's go.
Sometimes and play a little game. I've left the one I love the most, find the love is true. And at the rate you're going, girl, I don't think that it's you. Time and time again, I say how much I love you so. The question is, do you love me? I guess I'll never know. Every time I'm with you, girl, it's like you're never there. You spend more time with all your friends, tell me you don't care. You're guilty of the crime you committed here. You wasted all my time. You're guilty of my every tear. How could you steal my heart after all I've done for you? You're guilty of the crime you put me through. You did it, you know you did it, you're guilty of a crime. The passion you had, girl, was not but a lie. You said you loved me and I believed you, but now I know what you say isn't true. Remember the things that you said in the past, how you always wanted a love that would last, but now I can see you were never mine. You're guilty of a crime. I thought you really loved me, but I guess that's all a lie. Just like the other lies you said, as time was passing by. The skies of the one I love, by all of your pretending. I'm glad this wasted time of mine has finally reached its ending. I guess that's all I have to say. I saw this little case till I find another love with problems left to face. You're guilty of the crime you committed here. You wasted all my time. You're guilty of my every tear. How could you steal my heart after all I've done for you? You're guilty of the crime you put me through.
All right, mi gente. This is Freestyle After Dark. As you already know, I'm Mr. Lit Entertainment, Jose Del Valle.
And I'm
This is my
Nora.
co-host. Say it, girl. Say it louder. Say it like.
Nora Yvette.
With that said, another awesome show. I appreciate everybody that's on here right now, riding with us till 2:20 in the morning. I know it's Saturday morning. As you guys already know, on Monday nights we do Live in the Mix Monday with Detroit DJ Pup, Detroit DJ Dan. I am your host.
Co-host and artist Nora Yvette.
Co-host and artist Nora Yvette. So tap in 7 p.m. Monday nights here at www.facebook.com/Lit Music Entertainment. We're also on Twitch, Lit Music Entertainment, Lit Music ENT 313, Twitter, Periscope, all that. Guys, much love to everybody that's that just rocked with us. Fever Records, thank you for the opportunity. D Marie Entertainment, much love. You already know.
Thank you, guys.
Man, you don't understand how proud we feel in this moment right now.
Yeah.
We're having a great moment. So, guys, look out for new music coming out real soon.
I'm excited, you know.
So,
but I'm hiding it.
yeah, we're gonna, we're Lit Music Entertainment. It's how we do it. So, Mrs. Nieves, give me a call tomorrow morning. Actually, I'm gonna be driving to Chicago. Me and Pup are going to see Jesse B at Rookies for Bobby Styles' birthday bash. So I think there's gonna be a lot of people that's there. That's gonna be there. So With that said, much love. Freestyle After Dark. We out.